Arnold scored 2 9s, but only a 7 from Lynn, Frankie Lynn, with her Charleston this week on Dancing with the Stars. Come on.
Through the first 4 dances, Jordan and Lindsay have never scored lower than second place. I called it from day one. Yeah, I said this is the winning team right here. Can you go all the way? What's it going to take, do you think, Jordan?
I mean, honestly, growth. I mean, I feel like, honestly, that's what America wants to see. That's really what I've set out to do, especially with the show. I mean, you take, you know, an art form that is a sport in general, and even though you have a performance background or a dance background, what have you, none of those things apply to ballroom. If you're not a professional ballroom dancer, you will feel more uncoordinated than you ever have in your entire life. But
it's true. It's different than any other dance style. Like, it is its own thing. So it's definitely something that is challenging. And I mean, that's no secret. You see celebrities come on the show and everybody has a hard time. It's never easy for anybody.
yeah.
Speaking of not easy, what are we hiding over here? What happened?
It's okay.
It's actually not what you would think.
It really,
what is it?
It's more so for protection. So I'm a Fanta guy. I'm one of the Fantanas, right? And so we have like a certain amount of things that we have to post each month. And I was cutting the little plastic ringlet. This is the worst story ever. I've got to come up with a better story. I was cutting the plastic ringlet off of the mouthpiece of the bottle, and it was just a freak accident. Like, tell me to cook a meal, I'll do that, and flip knives, do the whole thing.
But could this affect like any kind of thing with the hold or the move?
So it happened like 2 days before we did our Charleston, and you saw that we were doing back handsprings, flipping all over the place. So we were a little bit concerned about it. That's why it's all wrapped up, because we just didn't want it to keep splitting back open. But it's doing pretty good. We're trying to be careful. But yeah, it's unfortunate. It's like we do all these crazy things and then just a little thing.
What I've loved watching you two is your chemistry. And Lindsay, you said it from day one. You said the fact that we're sort of evenly matched, we're about the same age. The first time that you're sort of getting somebody who is, I think, right up your alley when it comes to that stuff.
Totally.
Right?
And like you said, I mean, the chemistry from day one was there. We immediately became friends. We met each other's families. Like, we just immediately joined our lives together. Yeah. And I think that is the key to the show, because you're going to go through a lot, and if you can have each other to lean on, it's going to make that process a little bit easier.
Absolutely.
So that's it. What's going on with Max and Vanessa, since we're talking chemistry on the show?
Is that much to do about nothing, or is there something? Because he wasn't in the ballroom. It's all about chemistry, and you guys are together 12 hours a day.
That's that's the craziest part about the show, honestly. It's that I've had a handful of friends that have done the show, and they've all said the same thing. If dancing approaches you, you have to say yes, because you make friendships that you will make, that you will have for the rest of your life. I mean, it is such a family-oriented vibe. And that said, I mean, everybody deals with personal issues.
But you have to have the chemistry, though, Lindsay, as you said, because that is hard to fake it.
It is the key. Honestly, that's what I believe my success on the show has come from, is the fact that I've been able to create friendships with my partners that last.
Really freaking good at dancing.
You're sweet.
But you and Rossi were so cute together. I mean, you made him. He's a huge star.
Look at him.
But I think you brought out the best in him.
Well, thank you. That's what I tried to do, because I think that honestly, the show is so much more than just who's the best dancer. And luckily this season, very fortunately for me, I have somebody who's very gifted, but at the same time, it's more than that. So we have to go even further than just that. We have to make sure we're entertaining and really showing America who Jordan is, because he is just this beyond incredible person. And I want them to see
We
that.
see you in the ballroom, but Monday, is it the most memorable time of your life? What are we gonna, most memorable year? This gets me every time. What's going to be your story?
It's gotten us every day this week.
Did you cry?
Okay, wait, what is it?
So I was adopted in 2005 by my biological grandmother and step-grandfather. And it's an interesting thing. I've been in the industry for going on 14 years now, and I've not one time spoken outwardly about my life, my personal life, my journey, and what makes me me. And my ultimate goal in my life is to be a father and to be the best father I can possibly be. And it's because I was given a really great example. But like anybody, you have family issues. There's, sometimes there's substance abuse. Sometimes there's any of these things, So I was given a template kind of what not to do by my older siblings. My folks gave me the best possible life that a kid could ever have, full of compassion and love and support and all of these. They're the most amazing. They're at the show every week. They're there every Monday. I see them all the time. My mom came over to my house this morning to pick my dog up. We have coffee. Like, they're the most incredible people, and I have I'm gonna cry right now.
Okay.
I have the utmost respect for them and love for them, and they are the most selfless people I know. And this piece is really to kind of honor them and our journey together as a family.
Well, if people didn't love you enough, they're going to love you a little bit more come Monday night.
You're sweet, and she's done an incredible job with the piece, and I am thrilled and honestly scared expletive about just kind of what to experience, what I'm going to experience on the night. But I'm just looking forward to it. I love my family.
Who's their competition, Natalie? And Lindsay, who's Jordan?
The other Lindsay.
The other Lindsay.
Victoria Arlen.
Victoria. Oh my goodness, I love her.
She's
what
amazing.
A story. And that's what I love about this show. We always talk about this year after year is, you get to know these people, but it's the story of your lives, but it's also in seeing the remarkable trajectory. But yeah, and to know that, we're just experiencing a little bit of your journey because you're now producing music.
Yes.
You've got a song out.
What's the new song?
Yeah, new song, Mess. It's out today.
Here we go.
So good.
This is exclusive.
See,
I mean,
you can dance.
nobody
Like,
has
look at
seen
this.
this yet.
It's happening.
Yeah,
It's out.
that's crazy. So the video.
Oh, I like that move.
Isn't that crazy? I mean, what I can say about the videos is it's the hardest thing I've done in my professional career. I didn't sleep for a month. My director and I, we spent a month trying to figure out how to make this work. But we shot it's a oneer, and we shot it chronologically. But you're watching it obviously achronologic. It's crazy.
amazing.
Anyway, songs out today.
Songs out today. So
Thank
that's
you
where
so
the
much.
career is going now. Music too,
It's
acting.
music, film, TV, Broadway, producing, developing.
Just
series,
saw
and
that.
just all this. I love it.
And baby in the future, he says he wants
Lindsay,
Yes, that's
you
right.
guys keep bringing in those 9s and 10s, okay?
Thank you for the support.
Len,
We'll
cheer
see you
up
in the
Len,
ballroom.
okay?
Yeah.
Dancing with the Stars airs Mondays at 8 on ABC, and Jordan's single Mess, as you heard, is out today.